What's up, everybody? Welcome to BoomJamGaming with Spinnerman. The movie, the game. Okay. Interesting that this is a little line that you can sort of see. Anyway, when last we left off, we were the Grand Goblin, the Emerald Elf. We were a bad fella. Because ultimately, we were James Franco. Okay, we're not James Franco. Sorry. Just finding my stream so as that I can monitor. But let's go ahead and press the continue button so we can at least get the level loaded. You can attack with aerial enemies with a flying punch or kick while jumping or swinging. Don't need to do that anymore because
I didn't know anything. I had met Goblin previously. Was it there? Yeah, I knew where to look next. Oscorp Lightbeck. Why is it here?
I can get to start so quickly. A light mech. It's like, is that what you call them, truly? Because I think they're not that. I think they're hunter-killers. But I guess it makes sense that he'd think they're called light mechs because, you know, he doesn't know that his father is evil! He should know, but he doesn't know because he's a fool.
These guys are really persistent.
Throwing explosives. Chaos.
These things just keep coming. Sorry, not today.
I don't know, Harry.
They're lousy shots, but there sure are a lot of them.
Yeah, but luckily we have these enemies seeking.
Don't make me laugh. Ah! I should have known I'd be a target wearing a Goblin.
Yep, that's why you're a target.
Concentrate on the light picks or I'll never get out of here.
Can't bother with you. I have things to do. Whee!
Someone trying to capture me. They aren't too picky about whether I'm alive or not.
Interesting fun fact about the comics. There are a few relatively heroic goblins in the throughout the multiverse. Most of them are not Norman. Most of them aren't even Harry. Normie tends to be the most heroic goblin variant. There's a couple of different Normies. There's the Normie that appears in Spider-Girl. There's the Normie that appears in
The glider's overheated.
What'd you call
That's
it?
the last thing. Someone at Oscorp must be trying to clear out the competition.
Renew Your Vows. Although that Earth is a little confusing, because, like, Anna May is about the same age as Normie, just a little bit younger. But, like, Normie was born well before she was. And, like, I think around the time that Peter and MJ were supposed to have their first kid, who would become Mayday. But Mayday was a stillbirth. And I think that's even referenced in Renew Your Vows. Or at least it's referenced in a Spider-Geddon comic where Mayday... it's referenced in that one of those. Mayday and Annie team up, so Spider-Girl and Spiderling are teamed up.
To prove I'm one of the good guys.
I feel like we missed something. Civilians standing next to them and pressing the punch button. But Annie and May team up, and like it's.
I get to prove I'm one of the good guys.
Kind of it's kind of discussed that like May knows, or Annie knows who May is because she knows she was supposed to have an older sister. Fly, my pretties, fly!
Let's go. Don't even go there. Stop right there. Freako's here. What's that? Special. Oh yeah. Don't mess with this. Loser.
Oh, hey, my bets. Do I not have all the moves? Goblin control. I probably only have a limited moveset. Because I'm not Spiderman.
Help! What's going on? You really ought to pay more attention.
Just kind of skipping around a lot.
Let's get him.
Perfectly normal amount of force. Worked rather well. Combat style, hell yeah. It's like time. I mean, I guess I could have gone a little bit faster. I've never gotten a time reward. I don't think. Shock. So, what was I saying? Ah, yes. Lots of, I just know lots of stuff about various Spider-Man things. I've read a decent amount of comics. And I like what-ifs and stuff.
You're chasing us, but this is our chance. You won't be able to fly around as much down here. Let's take them out.
It's like it just occurred to me, I don't think this really... The game didn't really set us up to let us know that Shocker was happening.
Looks like the welcome is
I'm taking you out. Look out!
loser.
He's definitely got better moves
I presume.
than Norman.
Heads up. This current is strong.
Got to drop some controversial statements on the Attack of the Clones movie.
Ah, yes, we watched Attack of the Clones for the first time tomorrow. Yesterday, sorry. Brain.
Words.
We watched Attack of the Clones. Well, she watched it for the first time. Obviously, I've seen it before.
Controversial statement. I didn't think it was a bad movie.
Yeah, very controversial.
I think the movie itself was good. I think it had some very strong editing issues.
That was my bad.
And I think at the end of the day, the editing issues are what make people say that it's a bad movie. Because, yeah, no. Like, was there, like, some cringy jokes and some, like, you know, whatever? Yeah, but that screams early 2000s, like, right on the nose.
Yeah.
I'd open the door. I'd better pick up the pace before I lose Shocker.
It's still, and she'll know this once she's seen episode 3, it's still the worst of its trilogy, by a wide margin.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I thought Phantom Menace was good.
Yeah, I know. Well, a lot of people have more positive things to say about Phantom Menace than Attack of the Clones, Jar Jar notwithstanding. There's a lot of cool stuff. And, like, Darth Maul is the single coolest thing that, like, the prequel trilogy added to Star Wars.
Oh, yeah. And also, I honestly think that more people don't like it because it really is the politics movie.
It really is.
And the fact that what is driving my current interest... Hey, don't sit on those character sheets. What is driving my current interest in Star Wars is watching the parallels between that world and the world we live in.
Yeah, like, George Lucas is just over here being, like...
a low-key prophet.
Yeah. It's like, he's like, okay, so this is just how things work.
And I'm like, you know, if things were ruled by an interesting British dude who could shoot lightning from his hands, I'd really prefer that to anything that we have right now.
It would be cooler.
It would be.
And like, the thing about George Lucas's politics in the movie, it's like, okay, so the series is called Star Wars. How do you think wars get started?
Yeah, like
Here, boy, come on.
it's most of them are political. Like it's not usually. They don't usually start as just a we're gonna show up and bomb
It
you
is a lot harder than it
and
needs
do
to
the
be.
thing. There's usually some sort of motive to it. So it's definitely very weird.
Yeah.
Top of your class in cowardly running, I see.
Josh Keaton gives a better performance than Tobey Maguire did. But it's like, the movies are oddly prescient because it's just like, Lucas is just like, hey, this is how things are gonna get, it's like corporations trying to act like countries, basically. Which is how the whole thing starts. The Trade Federation is blockading a planet, so a company is blockading a planet because they're not getting their way as far as taxes go. And people are like, oh, that's so dumb and crazy. It's like, that happens in real life. Things like that happen in real life. It's not a whole planet, obviously, but it's like, companies absolutely screw over whole real countries.
Where did Shocker find all you guys? Is there a website or something?
It's the same jokes, but told better.
Look out!
You're nothing special.
Oh, like I haven't heard that before.
Pretty sure I was told that in this very fight. Die! I'm a superhero, that's why I use explosives. Got him.
Looks like I hit pay dirt.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the sewers. But yeah, no, Attack of the Clones' biggest problem is its editing. Like, there's scenes that, like, there's no proper sense of time passage in the movie.
Just topped off already.
Because, like,
He's mine. You aren't so tough.
it's like, Padme and Anakin are clearly taken, like, there's no way that that's all happening in, like, a day, right? Like, they're clearly on Naboo for a while. But, like, Obi-Wan's not on Kamino for that long. But they keep cutting back and forth between Kamino and Naboo. So it makes it feel like Anakin and Padme fall in love in a day, and it's just not. Basically, you should put all of Padme and Anakin scenes kind of together, and then put all of Obi-Wan's scenes together and just edit them different. And the whole thing would work a lot better.
He's mine.
Whoops.
The glider's overheated. Look out! Let's get it on your back.
You didn't.
Let's go. You'll need those words.
It's the way I'm supposed to go, most likely.
Heads up! Another locked door. Have to find the key. I'm ready to get out of this suit. Hope this key does the trick.
Incorrect. I was wrong about which way I was supposed to go. That's where I came from. It's Shakur. Game's much faster when you're playing as the Green Goblin. The Green Gobbo. The Emerald Elf.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Can save your life in this fight. Save my life. My whole life.
When I'm through with you, the only things left will be dust and fillings.
Oh, so you assume I have bad teeth? Much easier.
Come on, freak. You need to learn a lesson, and Shocker's School of Hard Knocks is now open.
Oh, give me a break, Shock. I can't believe you have any class, let alone a whole school worth.
It says the same lines, but done by Josh Keaton instead of oops. You know what? I'm going to restart the level because I think I can do this perfect. Very dangerous at a distance. So am I. In fact, I'm more dangerous at a distance than I am at close range. Hello, concurrent viewer.
Let's rumble.
Zoom! Oh, I couldn't make it. Oh, it would have been rad. That was so awesome if I'd been able to make that. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us.
Come on, freak. You need to learn a lesson. And Shocker's School of Hard Knocks is now open.
Oh no, my
Oh,
dudes.
give me a break, Shock. I can't believe you have any class, let alone a whole school worth.
Fly, my pretties. Fly! Booyah! Watch there be no perfect bonus for this level. Hooray! We got it. It's the first time. No combat style, which is crazy. I thought that I was doing fantastic in combat. No, I get it. The game has that so it doesn't encourage you to spam moves just because you can. Or rather, so it encourages you to not just spam moves so that you can get that extra little reward. And I appreciate it. Truly. The grenades Vulture drops usually bounce before they explode. Ooh, this is one of the levels that's actually a little bit trickier as Goblin, if I remember correctly. Because of weirdness.
I've no time for another costumed cretin.
Another costume cretin.
Ah, it's the old swinging log of doom.
Whee! Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this was easier as Goblin. Maybe the whole game is easier as Goblin.
Should have known Vulture's lab would be on the bottom floor.
Gravity slam. I'm pretty sure I can get that time bonus. I ran straight to that. Oh no! Christ! Nope. Should've known that was gonna happen. Okay, Spider-Man's wall crawling and zip abilities to speed up your ascent. Well, I don't have those. I am a green goblin. An interesting thing I remembered about this game. One of the cheat codes.
I've no time for another costume treated.
Is this game can be played in first person? I can't imagine this level in first person, though. Right? Goblin is a lot of fun to play as. You just missed my little diatribe about the various heroic goblins throughout comic book history. Most of which are just normie.
Boom trick. That one never gets old.
Normie, for those of you who don't know, is Harry's son by Liz Allen. Liz Allen, for those of you who don't remember, Spider-Man's first... Love interest is a hard thing to say. First girl he had a crush on that we, the audience, knew about. She dated Flash in high school. So, like, the interesting thing about Mary Jane in the Sam Raimi films is she's sort of a combination of Mary Jane, Liz Allen, and Quasimodo. Mary Jane, Liz Allen, and Gwen Stacy. Very confusing. For once you... Like, the more you know the comics, the weirder it gets. And I'm not complaining. I love those films. I love these films. But very interesting. Whereas the Gwen Stacy in the Sam Raimi films is practically just Mary Jane. But without a whole lot of screen time. I chose time over perfect. I'm not sure I could have done this level perfect. TBH. I don't think I could have done it. This level's easier as Goblin. I'm pretty sure. He won't be getting away from me this time.
Hey, Vulture! Didn't your mother ever teach you that stealing is wrong?
You're too persistent, fool. These gems are insured. The only injured party here is you. In a moment.
I can do that shit too, my guy.
This was no question. What's it going to be, do-gooder? A few jewels or innocent lives?
No. Maybe I can use the repair function in my laser bats to stop that sign from collapsing.
The repair function. Like anything called Razor Bats would have a repair function. Nice of you to stick around and watch me fix the problem, though.
You can't match my flying harness's speed.
Hey, come back! The food at the old folks' home wasn't that bad, was it?
Yeah, see, Josh Keaton is truly a voice actor. Tobey Maguire was not. I'm not saying Tobey Maguire can't act either, because he can. But I think that voice acting was something no one really trained him to do.
You're not getting away from me that easily.
Perfect. Boom. Yeah, I would hope time would be a bonus I got. Like that's a level that goes pretty generally the same speed every time. I suppose it didn't have to, but air duel with Vulture, fighting on Vulture terms, trying to get him out of the air. Let's do it.
I can't stay airborne.
You shouldn't be flying around at your age, Vulture. You'll hurt yourself. Come on down, Vulture. You're gonna catch a cold flying around out here.
I'm not finished with you yet.
You shouldn't be flying around at your age, Vulture. You'll hurt yourself.
You'll be singing at the soon now. I can't stay airborne.
Okay, we can't get any higher than that.
You have a lot of pep for someone your age.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Senility is an ugly thing to witness.
There we are.
I can't stay airborne.
Senility is an ugly thing to witness.
Got him. Combat style 0. How would I get a combat style 0? I just thrown on this thing. I think this is the Scorpion. Yep. This mission should be quite interesting. I don't remember Harry's commentary.
This guy's a few sandwiches short of a picnic. You better help him out.
Get off me! Get off me!
weapons are overheated.
What's up, Scorpion? Scorpion. This is pretty easy. Well, not a whole lot. Just doing Goblin stuff and kind of proving to myself. I'm like, damn, it looks like Green Goblin can ice most of Spider-Man's enemies pretty easy. Like, Vulture we got without getting hit.
Sorry, not today.
I hate this suit! I hate it!
The glider's overheated.
Also, since a lot of Goblin's lines are just the new actor delivering Tobey Maguire's lines, it's like, okay, this guy's truly a voice actor. Tobey Maguire isn't. Certainly wasn't at the time.
Again sometime.
I don't know if he got better. The Shadow Government? How does he know about the Shadow Government? What's up, bud? Protected Scorpion. I did not get a whole lot there. I think I might have if I hadn't screwed it in the last couple seconds, but overall, doing decently. Something you missed, Steel. We were talking about how yesterday, Rias and I watched Star Wars Episode 2 for the first time, because she'd never seen it, and I haven't seen it since I was a kid. She liked it more than I expected. She identified, I think, the correct problem. That the real problem with the movie is its editing. Like, it's the biggest problem. We can talk about cringy lines, we can talk about whatever dialogue, but the biggest problem Episode 2 has is its editing. And its pacing, but that's, again, an editing problem.
Lies. All lies. Careful, you're gonna poke your eye out with that thing.
Shut up! Shut up!
Using the bathroom must be a nightmare for you.
Lies! All lies!
So it's lies that it's hard to use the bathroom for you. Good to know, I guess. Damn.
The glider's weapons are overheated.
I almost had perfect. Oh, there was no perfect bonus for this level. Interesting. We are flying through this game. Goblin mode is so much easier. Granted, we also bumped it down to normal difficulty, but I mean, for the most part, I'm not getting hit. And I don't think that's a difficulty thing. That's the maneuverability you have as the Green Goblin is just better. Straight up. I feel like I could eat this entire sandwich.
Help!
This all seems eerily familiar. I don't know who you think you are, but you're mistaken if you think you can threaten my friends.
It's about time you met Osborn. Go ahead and save the girl, if you can.
Okay, well, at least now I know.
Hey there, beautiful. Need a hand? Hang on.
Harry? Why are you dressed like...
Don't worry, I'll explain later.
It's like, now I know that's Willem Dafoe.
Right. Now, wait a sec. Where are you going?
That's just it, like,
Your father hired me to kill Spider-Man. He gave me the suit and some racial maps.
Liar! Shut your mouth!
sorry, I need another bite of this sandwich. But the story only seems lackluster because it's like the most important story in the trilogy, arguably, because it's what sets up episode 3.
People after I'm done with you.
No! I can't let that tower hit anyone.
I mean, yeah, he's technically Hobgoblin, but I realize that that's just Willem Dafoe, whose lines have been pitched down.
I'm sure not letting you ruin his company and take over as the Goblin.
When Spider-Man escaped, your father tried to get rid of me.
So you're a liar and a screw-up.
Yeah, no. Norman did all that by himself. Let's not tarnish his legacy.
I can't bother with you by a fence center.
You aren't getting away from me.
Familiar toys, right, kid?
Oh yeah, great.
Some people theorize that this was like Kraven, but
I'm taking over.
Not while I'm around.
like Kraven in the Goblin suit. But the GameCube has the actually has Kraven the Hunter in it. It just didn't get finished in time for other stuff.
But I think I'll just knock this one down.
Those people. I have to stop that bridge from falling.
Run fast as you can.
The gingerbread man you're not.
You're just a pale shadow of your father.
Want to test that? He's getting too far away.
No, he ain't.
Fool! Why do you want to keep fighting me?
I can't leave like this. I can see the losers like you, right?
That's right. We didn't fly close enough to the ground before to get any of the fun dialogue.
Now, this is just nonsense. I think I'll find a new playground.
The game is so much easier as Goblin.
I bet, because you're flying and not...
Yeah, not with the swinging and the... We'll know for sure how much easier once we get to the bomb level, which we are rushing towards, quite frankly.
Hello, child of the corner.
For those interested, I'm fixing to run the Star Wars tabletop RPG with Rias here and Steel as my players. I've considered doing like a little test adventure and like recording it so that people can like listen to it, if people would be interested in that. And it would technically fit in with the content of this channel because we are BoomJamGaming, and that is gaming.
Also, we have
Time to trade in that glider for
some
a
clips of some D&D sessions chosen.
Why don't you join me? We'd be quite a team.
My phone is full of like 5-hour recordings, so
Really?
because we have
Oh, yeah.
my session 0 and then just everything. We had crazy vampire grandpa state.
Never too late to learn new things, is it?
You see this man? This man is dead.
Okay. Easy to cook.
Oh no. He has the same bombs I do.
Yeah, yeah.
I got most of your skill. Stupendous. You're your father's son, all right?
Stop talking about my father.
Woohoo! Run, my razor bats! Fly! Kill him! Kill him dead! We're the hero! We're the good guy! Kill him! Murder him!
So, who ran you through the wheat combine?
Yes, and the funny thing is, we actually know somebody who is currently in the process of helping somebody build a podcast studio, and I have been off first dibs at it since I have a couple podcast ideas.
Well, cameras, I don't know, because here's the thing. Star Wars West End is really more theater of the mind, so there's not a whole lot to show.
Yeah.
I like that even in the little, he's still getting attacked by the
You
fancy
always let your
bats.
glider fight your battles for you, coward?
Do you, like, have you ever had, an encounter in D&D go so wrong so quickly that you just go, well, damn, just kind of have to scrap that whole part of the encounter and just move on to the next thing.
It was pretty incredible. That was my favorite stupid thing happening in D&D ever.
Just 2 nat 1s in a row.
Like I said, I don't know that what I did to that guy could be considered murder, considering he was trying to kill and rob us. But at the same time, I guess he was trying to get away. But he was trying to get away in a stupid way that made me want to remove him from the gene pool.
It didn't help that the goblin and the tiefling had used shatter on him twice.
That is true.
Well, 4 times on the bush. And then it was divided amongst the 3 people that were hiding in the bush.
You'll have to do better.
But yeah, no, I rolled, I had them roll perception, and as I was rolling stealth for the people hiding in the bush, it was just like, okay, those 2 passed, and that's a nat 1. Motherfucker falls face first out of the bush.
Yeah, he didn't have a good day.
He did not. That was very quickly followed by,
Where are you?
someone, attempted to pull him back into the bush, hoping no one had seen him. And that, was a terrible failed stealth roll, or strength roll. Did not happen. They used shatter like 4 times, flushed them out of the bush. 2 of them were smart enough to run away, and the 3rd one froze and then hopped back into the bush.
You. This fight reminds me that there's one thing I always, like, even as a child, I was like, about, and it's you can't use the Alex Ross and the Green Goblin stuff at the same time, because I'd rather be flying around as the Alex Ross Goblin, quite frankly. I'd be having a lot more fun, or at least to have one of us be the Alex Ross Goblin and the other to be the regular Goblin, to differentiate us more better.
Yeah.
Much more better.
When I used to play Friday the 13th, and I had we had our little crew, we would always pick different Jasons. And it helped that we all liked different Jasons. So that, like, when it would show Jason, it would be like, alright, let's see who it is. And it's Savini Jason. And it's just like, oh god, no.
You know what? I almost feel like I should have put back on hard difficulty just to do this level. Just to show how much easier it is.
Now there's 3. This guy's bent on hurting something.
Oh my god.
Because I'm going to do this in one try. I spoke too soon. I was so focused on how fast I could get to the bombs that I forgot that I could die. It still isn't gonna take me upwards of 30 tries like it did last time. It added an entire extra hour to the episode. Oh, that would have been smart. Is if I'd done that one first and then gone for that one. That would have put me closer during the.
Now there's 3. This guy's bent on hurting someone.
I'm dead. Ugh. That would have been smart. Would have been so smart. But look at the difference in timing. Like, this is just normal difficulty, and it's almost double the time.
Now there's 3. This guy's bent on hurting someone. I can't believe I'm relieved to only have to disarm 1 bomb.
Yep, this level, but so much easier. Not just because it's on normal, but because I'm the Green Goblin. I can move faster and more precisely on the glider than I can. Yeah, Victor, you saw me just in time. It only took me 3 tries. It didn't take me 30 tries. 30 plus. I definitely lost count. I wasn't okay. Razorbats are difficult to fight while on a building. Not true. Quite easy to fight while on a building. You just gotta web them.
Okay, no more distractions. I need to track down that imposter and finish things.
Congratulations, Starsborn. Dealing with you just moved to the top of my to-do list. Looking for me, boys? Well, here I
I have my own Razorbats. There's a blimp over there. Oh, it's still chaos. Yes, Goblin is playable. You just have to beat the game on hard difficulty or harder. There's also like a level warp cheat code. So the easy way to do it is to set the game to hard mode, level warp to the end, and then do whatever. But that's cheap. We did it the hard way. Well, we did it the right way. With minimal cheat codes, like unlimited webbing and all of the moves.
You have razor bats too, I see.
I knew you'd be pleased.
There's a direct Goblin cheat code? I don't think I ever used it. Back in my day, we did things the hard way. Well, I know that there's a cheat code that lets you play as like the dude in the experimental suit. The one that the guy's wearing in the movie who's testing out the glider. Yahoo! Woo-ha!
His razor bats just keep coming. I have to fight them off before I deal with the imposter. I hate to do it, but I better retreat from now before he lands a lucky shot.
We don't have to retreat.
I think I saw a construction site around here. There's got to be somewhere there I can hide.
Running away? I'm not done.
Razorbats destroy. How is it 0? I destroyed all the ones. Whatever. I don't even care. I don't even care. This lid is not designed for the last of the drink. Oh! Is that the code for that? In my brain, I was like, I think there's a code to make his glider not do the thing, but I couldn't remember what it was. Screw it, let's use it. Why not, right? We're doing this fine. We're having fun. This is back when games had cheat codes, and I say that we should have fun with it. Thank you. Thank you, Godzilla. You always were a hero. I think. Okay, cool. So now the glider's not going to overheat. We still have, like, limits on how many bombs and knives we can use, but the glider won't freaking overheat all the time. That's interesting. Okay, this is the most ridiculous level in the game to do as Green Goblin. Need you all to understand how stealthy I am. He doesn't know I'm here. No one knows I'm here. I'm a master of stealth. He didn't hear that glider because it was in stealth mode.
That's it. I'm never saying yes to another 24-hour shift.
I like that this is still the aiming device.
Can't wait to get home.
Shit, I didn't know I could interrupt that. Oopsie poopsels.
Okay, this is the first of 5 pieces of the passcode.
Well, that's
4
fun.
more left.
I like that. I like that a lot. We're trying not to kill this man. Stealthy.
Dark in here. 2 down, 3 more to go.
I liked in the Jack and Daxter games, which I believe I played those for this channel. You can unlock cheat codes by collecting stuff.
More than halfway there.
And this man cannot see me. This man should be fired. I'm his new boss, too, so I'm in charge of firing him for not doing his job very well.
What's that?
Nothing. 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 You only see air.
I am so sick of these double shifts.
Now what's funny is these guards look a little like Harry Osborn.
Sorry, pal, but I can't let anyone spot me.
Damn. This is how Goblin would break into a building. For shits and giggles, let's run in further. See where we would have gone. Nope.
Go to alert!
Oh, I'm Osborne AF15. Alright. I have a serial number. Yep. Hey, elves do have, like, dex, and some of them do have an extra proficiency in stealth, so it does kind of make sense. Soon. That man heard nothing. I'll hide over here in the shadows. You can't see me.
Okay, this is the first of 5 pieces of the passcode. 4 more left.
I'm Dwayne the Rock Johnson in this motherfucker.
Sound the alarm!
Damn. I'm sure trying not to murder my employees. You know what I'm saying? Also, like, shouldn't I just be able to come in here? Like, to be clear, my dad built this company. Do you have any idea how much he sacrificed? That was close.
That's it. I'm never saying yes to another 24-hour shift. I am so sick of these double shifts.
I think the best thing about the Green Goblin's design in the Sam Raimi films is the glider.
Okay, this is the first of 5 pieces of
killing.
passcode. 4 more left.
Because, like, the glider looks good. Right?
Hey, isn't that...
And then imagine finding out that that guy is your boss. Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Mighty Morphin Power Rangers! Hope you all enjoyed my rendition. He sees nothing. He hears nothing. Master of Stealth.
Intruder!
For fuck's sake. Well, thank you. Honestly, it's not that I'm trying to get perfect stealth here. It's just that, my god. It's amazing how resilient these guards are. Like, thugs die faster.
Okay, this is the first of 5 pieces of the passcode. 4 more left.
I'm completely invulnerable. No man can see me. And I've got no spider sense to tell me that there's a guard nearby. I know, right? Hey, at least the armor is keeping my cheeks from clapping together.
It's cold in here.
Currently
2 down, 3 more to go.
indefatigable. I'm invisible. Do they need a raise? Or do they need to be fired? I'll notice they didn't catch either the guy in the green armor with the glider or the kid in the spandex. Just saying. Whoop, that was close.
That's 3. More than halfway there.
Intruder!
Like, are these guys just invincible, or... I got him. I mean, I guess I don't know that that's not what's alerting all the guards, but I feel like it's not. It took a lot of polygons. Now, to be fair, because we're not running this on a PlayStation 2 and the emulator has more processing power, things are smoothed. Things are smoother than they otherwise would have been. But this is a lore-accurate Goblin butt. So, I imagine it took copious polygons. Oh, fuck off. Okay, cool.
Just need to get one more. Can't get caught now.
Can't get caught now. Alarm's blaring. Well, it's a PS2 game. Definitely more than a PS1 could handle, that is true. But this is a PS2 game. So. Oh, fuck.
Hey, isn't that...
Nope. Oh, there it was. He's got no idea where I went.
Great. Now to get that blast door open.
Whoa! Ow.
Let's see if I can remember how this works.
All it takes is me screwing up once.
Got it.
Yep. Goblin Butt's why it's on PS2. I mean, it's not like we just needed to beat the level. I was being silly trying to do it perfect. I mean, come on, how could we do a stealth level with the big, honking, smoke-spewing, very loud and distinctive flying machine? And I can't crouch behind stuff, and this isn't like a stealth game, so there's not a whole heck of a lot I could have done. What's up, guy?
Better keep my eyes peeled for patrols.
tiny puppy.
While I'm here, I should throw a wrench in Oscorp's
How
weapons
tiny?
program.
Right. Smaller than Frankie.
Smaller than Frankie. Is he an actual puppy?
We can start the process in this room, but I have to be careful. I seem to remember a specific order for activation.
New family moved in next door. They've been moving all day and the dogs have been barking. Our dogs have been barking at them.
Last thing I want to do is trigger a meltdown. Once I get things started in these control rooms, I'll have to go to the main chamber to inject the chemicals and finish the job.
I think we're just gonna blow stealth out the water. It's like, look, I own this company, so... I could be here if I won't.
That's it. I'm never saying yes to another 24-hour shift.
Go to alert!
It's like I'll give these fellas a good, I'll give these fellas a bit of a raise after I'm done.
I'll have to go to the main chamber to inject the chemicals and finish the job.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god!
Looks like there are 2 control terminals. Wonder which is the right one. I guess I'll just have to keep an eye open for a clue.
A clue? You dumb brat. I think it's interesting that we had to do it in BA, but it's AB. No, I didn't know that, but it does make a lot of sense as to why the line, but so many of the lines were identical, right? But at the same time, I'm very glad that that's how it worked out, because Goblin mode is awesome.
No!
Fucked that
This
up.
door's locked. Now what? Uh-oh. I hear someone coming. Maybe I'll catch a break and I can get the key from him.
The super soldiers have been activated. I knew something was wrong.
Oh no. I am died. Yeah, as you can see, we can get through this, like, this whole game this episode. May as well not stop now. And then that way, next week, we can just start straight off with Spider-Man 2 on the GameCube.
Better keep my eyes peeled for patrols.
Ooh, that was close. Good thing the wings don't quite have the same hitbox.
Better save this for what I need. While I'm here, I should throw a wrench in Oscorp's weapons program.
You own Oscorp. You could just do that. You could just say, hey, we don't do weapons anymore.
We can start the process in this room, but I have to be careful. I seem to remember a specific order for activation. last thing I want to do is trigger a meltdown. Once I get things started in these control rooms, I have to go to the main chamber to inject the chemicals and finish the job.
Yeah, I forget the doctor's name. Dr. Asshole or something. He's just a twat.
I'm so sick of these double shifts.
Well, then stop signing up for him. I'm the boss. This is a purely voluntary basis thing. No one's making you take a double, is what I'm saying.
Sound the alarm!
We were doing good. Right up till then. Yahoo!
Looks like there are 2 control terminals.
Okay. Damn it.
Better save this one.
I was honestly, and for truly, hoping that I could somehow turn off the alarm. Yeah, they really don't. Back in my day, still a different guy.
I don't have to take that from you.
Yes, you do. I'm your boss.
What are you doing?
Oh no! This door's locked. Now what?
Head hammer. Chill out in this room for a minute.
The super soldiers have been activated. I knew something was wrong.
Did you? Did you for truly? Oh, fuck. I was dumb. Shouldn't have walked out there. Okay. We were stealthier for longer that time. I'll give us that. Stay on the ceiling to avoid detection by the guards. Yuri Lowenthal's done a good job as Peter. He's done a good job as Spider-Man.
Better keep my eyes peeled for patrols.
He doesn't know what to do. Die.
Intruder!
Oh yeah, you're going down.
Am I?
Tough and ugly.
Whee!
Here, I should
Speed
throw a wrench in
running.
this program. Tough and ugly. You can start the process in this room.
Sledgehammer.
2 control terminal.
They don't know where I am. Excellent, excellent.
My energy's topped off already.
Holy shit. I actually made it through that. Whew. I forgot that there was a guy wandering these halls. I'm fine.
Man, this is the last time.
Yes, yes, yes. Last time you're covering for Jamie.
Oh no!
Oh no! Go up in the ceilings where I'll be stealth. Excuse me.
There's an intruder here somewhere. Spread out and find it.
Also, the intruder has to be a man, is that what you're saying? Hello. Screw it.
Sound the alarm!
The alarm is blaring, my guy. Sound the alarm! The alarm couldn't be more sounded. Oh, there was no stealth bonus. Whoops. Oh, and now we have the giant robot fight, which should be hysterical. My speed is my advantage. Okay. No, the ability to summon minions is my advantage. I'm summoning them constantly because they're always dying. Not where I was trying to be. A second? How do I have a second?
It's that matcha cocoa.
Oh, okay. Appreciate it. I didn't need no second matcha or nothing, but I'll take it. Pretty good.
I'll always be sad. Well, I mean, we don't go to Starbucks anymore, and I'm just gonna have to make it myself. That original pineapple coconut water matcha that like got us addicted to matcha, like that, I can't have matcha any other way.
Whereas I'm very much I like the way that Duncan makes it, so I'm good. I've got my matchas.
Oh, there's a video of a congresswoman getting confronted at a Panera.
Cool. About what?
About supporting the genocide.
Yeah.
And you can't start the argument with, well, Israel is a beautiful country.
It's like, sure, but like, that has nothing to do with anything.
Nothing to do with the price of tea in China. As you old white people like to say.
Never heard that one. It's neat though. Whee! I missed. I am the Grand Grappler. The Gorn, the Goblin. The Garnish Goblin. I am the Gerbler. You should fear me. Fear me! For I am the Goblin.
That should be the last generator. Now for the sensor array.
Should be. Let's see how quickly this happens. I mean, haha. Ha 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 ha. Alright, doesn't matter.
My energy's topped off already.
Here we go!
There's no way I'm getting through this laser wall in one piece. I'll have to find a way to shut it off.
Yahoo! Wow!
These security consoles should be able to shut off some of the defenses on this floor. Scratch one wall o lasers.
Here we go!
Gotta deal with the gun turrets.
Yahoo!
Perfect! Now I just need to get past that
Oh!
energized door and I'm set.
Oh no! Zoom! Zoom, I say zoom.
I should be able to pass the energy field on that doorway now. My timing's good.
Oops. Too fast indeed.
Like a surprise book.
I am a genius. Well, no, I only got the time bonus. I like that you called that Dr. Cannon event guy. I think that was very fun. Just going back to that. Mary Jane kidnapped. Grenades and guided pumpkins. Wait. Okay, for a second, I was like, is this the same
Why take a hostage?
billboard that I...
For an extra incentive. Falling behind.
I'm not. I'm
Gotta go faster.
pretty much right on top.
This battle
You want an arm right by your
already
teeth.
started. That's not very ladylike.
Help! Harry!
Oh, we're gonna settle things all right.
Green. Green Garbo.
Hurry up. I think I'm slipping.
Harry!
Easy peasy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. That's me. I bet, like, in total you can only get, like, 60,000 points in this game, but I'm not sure. I feel like that's the number. But here we go. Last level. Face off at the bridge. And there's one thing we're doing after this.
Wait. Give him a punch for me!
You aren't gonna hurt anyone anymore. Your rampage stops here.
I'll spare me your infantile torch.
That was hysterical. We completely cheesed that. That's what we get for putting on chill out as a cheat code. But yeah, that was Spider-Man. That was pretty much everything. There's one more thing, and that is the big brawl. Try using it on groups of enemies. Can be used at almost any time. Yeah, because you can't use Web Dome while you're on the ceiling or the floor. Or the ceiling or the walls. Which would be really cool. Oh, this is...
Hey, your kung fu's pretty good, kid. What do you say we take it up a notch, huh? Bada bing to the big brawl. There you'll be faced with many enemies in several waves. Make use of all your different attacks to eliminate enemies as quickly as possible. If time runs out, training is over.
This is not what I was expecting. I was expecting a much more different thing. Would be cool if I could get this thing up to ramming speed and actually hit someone with it, but... This is not what I meant to do. So... Conserve your health, it won't get replenished. Okay, this is the one I was
Combat skills a bit rusty? Dead-end job bringing you down? The old ball and chain yammering in your ear day and night? No, wait, that's me. Well, use this area to practice the techniques you've unlocked in the game so far.
I want to do this as Spider-Man. Just wrestling. Conserve your web, it won't get replenished. I mean, we have unlimited, so...
Combat skills a bit rusty? Dead-end job bringing you down? The old ball and chain yammering in your ear day and night? No, wait, that's me. Well, use this area to practice the techniques you've unlocked in the game so far. Try to beat as many enemies as possible. Duh. But watch your health. The fights will get progressively harder. And do me a favor. Try not to hurt yourself, huh?
Do what I want.
Sorry, no autographs.
Oh, I thought we had all the moves unlocked. Oh no, I have to insert that every time.
I'll make a note of that. Out of my way.
What to get him, chump?
Oh, clever. Dumb panda. Talk is cheap. I'm Spider. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man! It's pretty basic for a while. It's just a survival mode, but
My fist.
How you like me now, punk?
I'm gonna take you down.
die.
Back off, ugly.
No tough now, huh?
Shall we dance? Having fun yet? Can't we all just get along?
Mess with the skulls, you pay the price. Get this freak away!
Back off, ugly.
Circus in town?
Save it.
Look at you. You think you're pretty tough, huh?
Sorry, no autographs.
Rah.
You're so
I'm gonna take you down.
Here we go.
You lost, kid?
Oh,
Can't we all just get along? I'm Spider-Man.
I am the Spiderman. Kneel before me. Tremble! Tremble!
Dance?
Tremble!
Dumb panda.
Shut up!
He took that so personal. Dumb Anna, shut up.
Mess with the skulls, you pay the...
Interesting. Took less hits.
How you like me now, punk?
Big words, creep.
You beat those guys up? Embarrassing.
Let me introduce you to my fist.
You're so dead. What's with the getup, chump?
Having fun yet?
Look at you. You think you're pretty tough, huh?
I know I'm pretty tough. I am the Spiderman.
Back off, ugly.
You should have stayed home, kid.
I'm Spider-Man.
Alright, cool. We're skipping straight to 4 of these dudes.
Leave us to me. Guess in town?
Can't we all just get along?
Nice.
Out of my way.
Holy shit, that's a great move.
You should have stayed home, kid.
Break. Shall we dance?
My new favorite move, now that I know I can hit multiple
Sorry,
dudes.
no autographs.
Don't talk now, huh?
Not so tough now, huh? Sends man flying across the room.
Dumb and ugly.
There we go. Oh shit.
Get up for me!
Introduce you to my fist.
Macho Man Randall Savage.
Maybe. I've finally found Shut Up and Take My Money for You.
Oh yeah.
So ice cream trucks are great, but in the winter, we need a soup truck.
Yes.
Do they even understand how much money I'd spend there if there was a truck rolling through my neighborhood every day doling out piping hot soup?
For real.
Can't we all just get along?
Go away.
It's like for anyone who's a new viewer of the channel, he loves soup.
I love soup. Soup is the perfect food.
So like literally
Down.
back in like beginning of October, I was talking to one of my aunts. I was talking about some stuff that I had made, and in 1 month I had made like 3 different kinds of soup. And she's like, "You've been making a lot of soup," and I was like, "It's soup season."
Yep.
Dumb and ugly.
Now, this isn't much to watch, folks, but I'm on my last health here. That's what I get for getting too fancy with it. How else am I supposed to beat Macho the Man Randy Savage? Go away.
Like, can I love that I can't make a character for a new game system that's like not slutty. I gotta lean into what I know when working with a new system. And just be like, this worked in real life!
Alright, so we did it. And that was it. That's pretty much everything this game has to offer. We finished Goblin mode and did that in like 2 hours. Bonesaw is ready. Oh wait, there's one more thing to show you guys, because it is hysterical. Bowl as you've never bowled before. Bowl, I say. Pinhead bowling is hysterical. Just me. Not bad. I used to know how to get, a strike. It's been a long time though. Or at least I used to be able to pick up spares. Really cool if I could pick up a spare and then the strike. Holy shit! I did the exact thing. good about that.
Excuse me, sir. That is not a urinal.
Oh, I missed some. Yeah, that's how we do it. This is how we do it. It's kind of a solved game, is the thing. Once you figure out the sweet spot for strikes, you know? I say immediately missing. Like a fool. 155 is not bad for the bowling score. I'll tell you that much. Doing pretty good. I'm not exactly a professional, but I could definitely make it in the little league. Okay. And then beyond that, gallery. There's a couple little things that we also have. There's all the cutscenes, but here's animation tests for these guys back in early development. Notice how awful Vulture looks. Uptown and the Bronx. Daily Bugle newspaper. Why does he have little spikes?
Hurry. It'll begin soon. It must not be delayed.
It's not even the same, it's not even the same voice actor. Figuring out blowing fabric was a big deal for the early, for the PS2 gang. The PS2 era of consoles. Was it like the 5th generation? I don't know. Trying to go by like Nintendo standards. I think it was the 5th generation.
I just sent you a 3-minute audio recording detailing all my podcast ideas that I have right now.
That's a lot.
I mean,
Yeah. So here's Shakur. Him Shaking.
I'm Shakim.
Pretty Shaking. The interesting thing about Shocker, like I said, is he's the point of continuity between the movie games. But like this movie game ends in a way that the beginning of the next game doesn't fully support. The game ends with MJ knowing that Peter is Spider-Man, but in the next, because the movie MJ doesn't know that Peter is Spider-Man, the game MJ also doesn't know it anymore. Back before they figured out they could do individual fingers.
Oh no.
This is more like... This is more like... but yeah, this is an animation test. This is still early in production. This is like a proof of concept. But yeah, there you have it. That's pretty much everything this game has to offer. All the different little game modes and stuff. I've never really looked at the production art. Oh, it's from the movie. Oh, it's a whole thing of things. Well, I don't have time for that. I don't mentally have time for that. I have other things I want to do. So, Spider-Man. So many stuff. Alright. But, hope you guys enjoyed. Next week, we will be back with Spider-Man 2. The movie. The game. And then after Spider-Man 2, we are going to go to Ultimate Spider-Man, because A, that's correct in the production order, and B, again, I don't own a copy of Spider-Man 3, and I don't really feel like hunting one down. So we will be skipping that game for now. If someday I get a hold of that game, we'll give it a try, but you know, that game has problems. If I can find a PS3 version especially. Though I don't know if I don't remember if Goblin was DLC or if that was just included on the disc. Because you could play Harry again. Anyway, I will catch you all next time.